President William Ruto has come out to speak about the ongoing crisis at Mavoko, declaring they will deal with the issue. He has hinted at securing a portion of the land in Mavoko through the National Youth Service to facilitate the building of a factory that will produce equipment for children with special needs. Now, the issue of land has been tasty, reaching the corridors of our legislators in the National Assembly on Wednesday evening. Despite the high sensitivity of eviction, politicians have chosen to charm stranded citizens, even bringing party politics as the root cause of the evictions. Our political affairs reporter Tracy Ochieng gives us more on the same.
Kama hizi hazikuangi tu vita yenye imetoka mahali popote. Vita kama hizi zinakuanga vita ambazo ziko na interest. Na mimi sina any political interest saizi kwenyu kwa sababu mimi already mlishanichagua.
The issues arising from the East African Portland cement have seen bitter accusations flying across the political divide, as our lawmakers and representatives scramble to point fingers at each other and also empathize with the over 10,000 families on the disputed land. The Mwananchi has been left stranded, homeless, and in despair. It is mind-boggling how easily issues of national importance become platforms for political egocentrism and propaganda.
Just because the other day, Azimio Brigade was in Kitui and indicated that Kalonzo Musyoka could be our candidate, we are seeing all this. Why now?
During their debate at the National Assembly chambers on Wednesday evening, the chair of the plenary, Honorable Peter Kaluma, had to call the members to order, encouraging them to bring solutions to help the residents of Mavoko instead of their usual politicking.
Even when we adjourn the House to discuss matters of national importance, we talk as if we are just playing politics. I mean, we are talking of Kenyans. Those people I saw in Machakos, I cannot say with clarity on which side of the political divide they voted.
The head of state, who has largely been at the center of the demolition saga, for the first time addressed the matter during the commissioning of the National Psycho-Educational Assessment and Research Center at the Kenya Institute for Special Education in Kasarani. President Ruto has come under fire over a promise he made to Kenyans to stop evictions during his campaigns. Now, unreservedly, the president has declared that he will send the National Youth Service to secure the land in Mavoko to facilitate the building of a factory that will see the production of equipment for children with special needs.
They already have a piece of land, he tells me, in Mavoko. I will make sure that that land is secured. I'm told there are some people hanging around there. I will deal with them. So we will secure the land. I will send the National Youth Service next week to secure the land.
On the same note, he cautioned the residents at Njiru against squatting without having proper agreement to continue staying on the land. The head of state proposed that the residents negotiate with the government and find ways to pay up so as to continue staying on the land. Otherwise, he says, now, should Kenyans trust what politicians promise blindly? Absolutely not. Despite being the body that resolves land issues and issues policies on the same, the National Land Commission advises that the public be vigilant not to fall prey to deals that might be too good to be true.
Well, we continuously engage the public on matters of land in the context of what we call historical land injustices. But as a commission, we are also involved in allocation of land. But because public land is either held by national government institutions or county government, and a lot of land is held by county governments, we continuously engage with the county governments to ensure that they sensitize the public as to what is public land and what is not public land, so that then we avoid those scenarios. And by and large, it's not very common that you have public land being occupied But historically, there's been land that may have been grabbed way in the past and registered, and the Commission also has played a role in the past in recovery of that land.
As GBS TV Africa did a deep dive onto the several land issues that come up each year, we found this video of Kiharu MP Ndindi Nyoro and Cabinet Secretary for Public Service, Performance and Delivery Management Moses Kuria on the demolitions that happened during President Uhuru's tenure.
Kama serikali tuliahidi watu tutajenga manyumba 1500. Kufikia wakati huu tumebomoa manyumba 1500. Nilikuwa nafikiria Uhuru atawaletea sanitizer. Kumbe anawaletea tear gas.
Na mimi najua maisha ya mtu ambaye ako chini sana kama nyinyi. Na ndio tumeacha yetu yote. Na tunataka kusema ya kwamba hii soko haiendi pahali.
It is astoundingly deceptive when representatives cannot guide their constituents properly. It is a mockery, to say the least, that some politicians cannot separate politics from issues that matter, while the Kenyan remains a pawn in the grand scheme of politics. Kenyans need answers and transparency. The Mwananchi needs to start asking questions that matter. Tracy Oching reporting for GBS News.